Hi, my name is K. Sobri. Question number 1 is case 130. I'm doing my third experiment in database lab, and it is aggregate and built-in functions. In the last experiment, we have created a table for functioning bank, like creating an account number and account details, and we are saving the amounts which is deposited in the bank. In this experiment, we are going to perform some functions, some operations with the data we are inserted in the table. For example, summing all the amounts in the table, everything. For example, we have created some tables like borrow, deposit, and many tables in before experiment. We are going to perform the functions with that table. For example, in the first question, list the total loan amount taken by borrower. In this, we are creating select sum. Sum is the function, or we can say a built-in function that gives the sum amount of all the amounts that is stored in the table called borrow 130. Here, for example, see, select sum amount as total loan from borrower. So that gives us total loan means it gives us total loan, under that it gives the total amount. Same way, the next period is select amount as total deposit. So you're giving as total loan means it displays as loan, as total loan, and as total deposit means it the value total some value will be deposited under the name called total deposit. This your specification. You want if you want anything you can give. For example, if you give as noble, the value will be displayed as noble, under that the value. This is some command. You can also specify that amount. You will use the amount value, that amount field in many tables. So to specify which table, you will give us some deposit dot amount, which specifies only that amount which is under the deposit table will be summed. Next is you can also count the values. For example, select count city as total cities from customers, which gives the total amount of cities that is stored in customer table, and it gives the returns the value as 5. These are the main functions that is used in performing some operations with the table. Because in bank mainly you will sum and you will count. Other than that you will give that max amount. In present stage, they are giving like in a card the max amount should be like minimum amount should be 5,000. This is done by this thing max amount. Select max amount gives the maximum value of the amount that is stored in that account, and also you can set the condition like minimum value should be this much, which is used normally used in banks. Whenever we use a var key which specifies the condition, like var this b name should be equal to Nagpur, so that the b name which is equal to Nagpur, only the thing with Nagpur will be displayed. Concat is nothing but adding something. It's same as update, but adding some variable inside the thing that you have given already. For example, take the account number. In the previous table, the account number was 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. But if you use concat, uh, it's nothing but giving an additional thing. You're like adding two strings, concat 00 and account number, so that the account number was 101. You have added 00 in front of it, so it became 00101, 00102. This is the main function of concat. But order by is nothing but arranging it in an order. Then round is a thing which is mainly used in banks, like while withdrawing amount, they will get some tax that results in the amount value to be in decimal. So round is the function used to round off the values. For example, 15.6789 will be round off to 16. That's the main thing of round off value. Trunc is the opposite of round, which means it removes the decimal value fully and gives the only the whole values. For example, in this thing, trunc 15.6789 gives the value as 15, not 16. Round off gives the correct value as round, but trunc just removes the decimal value. That's it about building functions that is used to perform with tables. Thank you.